Hello guys, welcome on board. What I'll be showing you today is an LED flasher which comprises of two different LEDs, green and red. This can also be used for the police siren effect, those usual light that comes with police siren. So right now I'm just going to connect it. This is a complete circuit which I'm going to be showing you step by step on how to build. So I'm going to be connecting it right now. Good. It has been connected. So you can see the LEDs are flashing. So I'm kind of right now adjusting the speed. You can see this is the usual police siren effect. Right now I'm going to make it faster, so I'm going to reduce it. So right now it's at the barest minimum, which is going from left to right. So you can see green is trafficating, red is also doing the same thing. So I'm just going to increase it one more time. So this is it. So right now let's just dive into making this so you know how it was designed. So I'm going to draw the schematics for you so you can follow along with it. So let's do that right away. Hello guys, what we'll be doing right now is to design an LED flasher. Right now I have two different LEDs right in front of me. This is red and this is green. Green, red. We have the green here, we have the red here. So right now we're going to be using this to make the LED flasher. 4 LEDs on one side and 4 on the other hand. This can also be used as a police siren effect. So right now all we need to do is to connect them. What we'll be needing for this display is an astable connection from a 55 timer. So you can see right now this is the LED blinking. This circuit has already been designed. If you don't know how you can do this, check the description below and you will see the design of this circuit, how you can do it. So right now I'm just going to start the connection of this. But first of all, for those of you who might be new to LEDs, now LEDs looks like this. This is schematic. This is positive, this is negative, as the case may be. So once the negative is passed in here and the positive is passed in here, the LED glows. But if you put negative here and put positive here, it is not going to work. This one works in forward bias only. This is a diode. It is either it is a forward bias or it's a reverse bias. So right now you will have to supply positive to positive and negative to negative. So this is the red LEDs. This is how we're going to anchor them. So right now this is how it's going to look. So this is how it's going to look. This one will be for red, and we have another series below like this. So this is how it's going to look. Here will be to ground, and here will be to VCC. Now the 5 timer plus 3 pin will come in here. So whenever there is an high, the green LEDs will glow. Whenever there is a low here, the red LED will glow because there's already a positive here. When the positive comes in here, here is negative, it won't flow through. It will go through a positive and this will glow because there's a ground here, no VCC. There's a VCC, no ground here. So whenever a negative flows in here, red LED will glow. This will glow. Whenever a negative flows in here, rather, this will glow. When a positive flows in here to pass through, and this will glow. So either ways, as it oscillates, like it is flashing right now, when it is on, red LED will be on here. When it is off, it will be going between both, always making mistake between those. This is red, this is green. So whenever the LED is on, which means there's a positive here, the green will glow. Whenever there's a negative, the red will glow. So right now, let's just dive into making the circuit. So let's power this off first. Right now, I'm just going to connect the LEDs just like they are here. So do well to follow along. For the LEDs, how you know the positive and the negative. If you're having a new one, these are not really new. I've used them before. So as you can see, once you have a new one, the longest terminal between these two pins or the legs, as the case may be, is the positive, while the shortest is the negative. So right now, if you have something like this, there's no long one, there's no short one, both are equal. Look in between the LED where you have the glass. The smaller terminal of it is the positive, while the bigger side is the negative. So right now, I'm just going to connect. Okay. What I'm trying to do right now, I'm trying to connect the circuit diagram we have so it doesn't have issues when it's about to work. So right now, still going to do the same here. So just trying to do the connection. So as per the diagram, VCC will go into the positive line. So let's give it a plus VCC. So we'll connect VCC here, while the other terminal, which is this, goes to ground. This will go to ground. Okay, now I've connected here to VCC and here to ground, which is what we have here. So this middle here, there's a connection between both. So I'm just going to loop out. So let's get the loop working. So Right now, I've successfully connected between here and here, between these two LEDs. So in between the middle, we're going to feed in this LED here. So right now, I'm going to bypass that. So this is pin 3 of our 5 timer. So right now, let's just connect. Our capacitor just dropped out. So let's fix back. Okay. So now let's connect our VCC and see how it works. See, it's working perfectly. So right now, whenever there is negative here, the red glows. Whenever there is a positive here, the green glows. So as you can see, both of them are flashing accordingly. You can increase the speed. As you can see, speed has increased. Now this is perfect police siren effect. Usually it's always red and blue, but right here we have green doing the job. So right now one of our LEDs is not working. Let's power off and check. So I'll power on again. See, as you can see, 4 of them are properly on. Now this is a siren effect. So as you can see, there is a flashing effect between this and this. It's fast right now, but if I reduce it to the barest minimum, you can see that at the point the red is on, the point the green is on, so it moves from left to right, right to left, as you can see. So basically this is how you design a LED flasher. You can use this for different projects. If you need to make some fanciful display on your project, probably on the rare. So thank you for watching. If you love this video, please like, share and subscribe. We'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.